guys, so it's Katie here again, and I'm back with another little tip for you to help you manage your stress and prevent burnout. And today we are going to be talking about sleep. So we all know that sleep is so important for us because you know what? If we've not had a great night's sleep, the next day we do know we just don't feel great. Whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally, we just don't feel great if we haven't had a good night's sleep. So we need to make sure that we're getting enough sleep and enough quality sleep as well. So if you look at our bodies, we do have a 24-hour cycle. So it's called the circadian rhythm. And we really need to make sure that we are taking care of that throughout the day as well as in the evening as well, to make sure that we're getting the right amount of sleep. So the way that we do this is, firstly, we actually need to make sure we're getting enough sleep. So how much sleep do we need to have? We actually need 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single night to make sure that we are going to be functioning at our best for the next day. Now, we also need to make sure that we are getting enough quality sleep as well. So the way that we get good quality sleep is making sure that we have certain things in place. So for instance, going to bed at the same time, waking up at the same time every day as well. So making sure we have those routines down pat, as well as limiting our caffeine intake throughout the day as well. So making sure that at least 10 hours before we want to go to sleep, we actually have our last caffeinated beverage. We also want to make sure that we're limiting the amount of alcohol that we're having before we go to sleep, because alcohol and caffeine will impact the quality of our sleep. So that's why we want to make sure that we're reducing those substances. And we also want to make sure that when we wake up, within the first 10 minutes, we want to make sure we're getting some sunshine on our bodies. Now, the reason why we want to do that is because it actually will tell your body, hey, it's time to wake up now. It's time to get ready for the day. So we'll start releasing something called serotonin, which is one of our happy hormones. So what you can do is when you first wake up is go sit in front of the window, make sure you're getting some sunshine. You can go outside for a 5-10 minute walk if you want to as well. But that can really, really help impact the quality of our sleep. So making sure you're doing those different types of things, which is really important. So just as a recap, making sure you have a routine, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, limiting substances like caffeine and alcohol, and making sure that when you wake up, you are getting some sunshine, letting your body know, hey, it's time to wake up. And one final one is just make sure that you are limiting the amount of technology you're on before you go to bed. So things that have light in them, so your laptops, your phones, your TVs, things like that. So maybe limiting for about the last 30 minutes before you want to go to bed. All right, guys, that is another little tip for you to help you manage your stress and prevent your burnout.